Hi, boys. I'm back. Nice to see you guys again. The stream has started. I just gotta wait for people to start coming in. New outfit, by the way. I'm sorry for the messy room. Give me a moment. I'll clean it up. I got my tights on, obviously, but hi. I should probably tell my friends that the stream has started. Because they wanted to watch, apparently. I gotta put my earpiece on. That should help. I'm hot. Also, I'm sorry for the bad camera again. I'll try to clean it again. Does that help a little bit? I'll take my pen off. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna try to. I heard last stream we had a problem with audio, so I'm gonna try to fix that. Let me just text them going. Okay, let's go alert the others. Okay, I'm sorry for being Okay, so today we're playing a game called Touchstar. It's a dark romance game, so I'm probably gonna crash out. Again, this is becoming a series where an aroace plays whatever game. Um, I think my mic's on. My mic is working, right? Yeah. So for I say like a few minutes, I'm gonna play some random game. And then I'll start in like 5 minutes or so. Let's see. What game do I want to play? Hey, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys right here. I'll put my brightness up so I can see you guys. Hello. Um, let's go here. I gotta log in again. I think that's it. Yep. Okay. We're here, boys. I'll play a different It's try to add a game. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's see, what do we have? Um, something like, you guys will not be seeing my account, but that's okay. You guys will see it soon. I can play a JJK dating simulator. So, giggles. I'm stupid. Let's play some Plant Daddy. Don't ask. By the way, don't ask what game we play. um, let's go to Windows. Oh, hello! It's both of you. Hi, Harper. Hi, Jay. Um, I'm gonna share my screen in a moment, but right, we're gonna play some Plant Daddy for like a few minutes. Um, give me a moment. I gotta do this and extract all my files. Don't you giggle at me. Okay, here it is. So let's play some Plant Daddy. Can't believe I'm doing this. Open it. I can't play Plant Daddy? Why not? We'll play a different game, sure. Do you guys have a suggested game I should play for a few minutes? Or should we just go right in with Touch Starve? Well, I mean, we have Trees Hate You. That sounds really bad, but like that's okay. Also, I want to make sure. Why can't you guys like hear my in-game noises? So I'm gonna try to figure that out. It's alright. Bye. Let's see. I'm just gonna pick a random game. Like, what's my favorite Epic song? That's a hard one. Like currently, right now, I think it's "Hold Them Down." Yeah, I think that's my favorite song right now. Um, I think I'm just gonna get right into it. I'll start the game. Let's see. Where are you? Touchstar. I need to crash out tonight. I need my crash out medicine. There we go. Oh boy, no, it's time. You guys can hear me clearly. I can't hear anything. Okay. What's up, Rowan? My favorite fan. Yeah, I can say that with confidence. You stuck with me for 2 hours. We're gonna play Touch Starved, so be prepared for that. I'm scared. This is traumatizing. We were gonna play Plant Daddy, but it won't let me run it, so we're just gonna have to go right into Touch Starved. Sorry, I was focused on looking at Kurt Cobain and Dave. I don't know how to pronounce that. You fall in love in Tabadachi life. That's beautiful, Katie. Oh boy, what's this? Ah, Jesus, that hurt. This hurts. It's so loud. I need I need to turn that down. No, that needs to go down. Jesus. Okay. You can't hear it. Darn it. Let me try to figure this out for you guys. Um. Right now, there's two of you on here. I think. Oh, it's Jay. Good. Um. I'm gonna try to figure this out for you guys because I want you guys to be able to hear it. Um. This should be. Okay, we can do it. Why does this always happen to me? Alright, let me pull up a different tab. Okay, you guys wait here. Wait, it's not like you can go anywhere. I'll never let you leave, but you know. Yeah, shit, they're gonna take weird stuff. It's scary. Yeah, I see that. Let me check my audio. Where'd you guys go? Where's my tab? Is that you? That's not you. I just searched for you. Evan? No. Okay. Um, okay. Where did you go? No, I found you. Okay. You're scared of dating sims? Oh, you're scared of dating sims are rude. Okay. Yeah, this one's kind of strange, but we're gonna figure this out, and I'm trying to figure my PC out because I want you guys to be able to hear this. Um, we gotta watch a little video. I'm stupid. I don't know if you guys can even hear this. I don't think you can. This one. Dog, what's happening? Do I have that? Two. Hmm. What? What's happening? Uh, Are you mixing? Okay, there. Okay. God, I don't know what's happening. This is weird. Okay, boys, we're gonna try to figure this out. This might be a little bit, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. But you guys can converse with you. So converse within each other. I want to be able for you guys to hear it because it's much more immersive. Um, I agree. Oh, what the freak? I'm sorry. What do you mean Harry Potter just got a crush on Tom Coates from Tokyo Hotel? What do you mean? That's I don't know how I feel about that. How's that happen? Um, Jesus Christ. And Tomodachi Life, they ran into each other, and Harry Potter got a crush on Tom. But how does that happen? There's a lot of things actually. Pretty stupid. Come back here. Come back. Oh, okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's the control panel. Okay, boys. I gotta figure it out. I hope. Uh, okay, boys. Let's hope this somewhat works. Okay. Where's dog? I'm gonna stop sharing. You're gonna see my camera because this is confuzzling. This is anger anyway. Yeah, where you go right there. Let's see. There, and grab a snack. Yeah, that's good. I haven't eaten anything, but okay. Look at this. I hate how long it's taking, but I'll fix it. Okay. I believe in myself. Yay! What? Oh, your turn? Yay! Sorry. I got a new studio. Ah. Okay, back to watching the video. I'm stupid. Oh my. I keep pressing. Okay, okay. I already know. Shut up! Ew! Ew! I wasn't talking to you guys, I'm sorry. Here, yeah, just download it. Just sleep. I hate your browser. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Earlier in the Tamagotchi live, Father Applause and Speed, the streamer, got together. What? Okay. Whatever. Dog. Uh. My it does. That's crazy. Okay. Good. Thank you. Well, keep trying this. It's pissing me off. Oh yeah, that short. That's just a thing, I guess. What is my microphone? Um, why is that hurt? Ugh. Okay, well, I'll get it. Well, I don't think you guys will be able to hear it because it's not working. So we're just gonna go ahead with playing it. It's really sad, but it'll work. Extracting my fire. I will show you the screen. I can't show you yet because then I'd show you personal files, but I'm loading up the game. Oh, you can't see my personal files, bucko. Okay, here we go. It's much more immersive for me because I have noise. But let's go. I'll show my screen. Wait, I might have been able to finish. Hold on. Okay. Can you guys hear it? I might have just fixed it. Can you guys hear it? Yes! Oh my god, this makes me so happy. Yay! Okay, we're gonna start the game. Uh, should I set music volume? Okay. Well, we gotta put down the music. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, I love that. My name will be Larson. Okay, that's to avoid copyright. We gonna put the music volume down, but like the rest of it, it's okay. Pronouns we'll do they them. Can I add a little bit of noise? Okay. Um, this world began to unravel long before you were born. It all started with fogfall, a spectral mist that bled from the seams where reality wore south and it split. By the way, I will be very bad at reading. English is not my strong suit, even though it's my language. And from that, the fog emerged monsters, inhuman beings with unnatural powers. Some possessed language and intellect, while others were mindless beasts driven by little more than bloodshed. As unrest spread and cities fell, humans cowered in fear while monsters thrived amid the chaos. And then there's you. You don't know what you are, but one terrible truth is certain. You were born cursed, with hands that alter the minds of those you touch. Choose your backstory. Sorry. What is it? That's not how you spell my name, buddy. But what is it, Jay? Also, I gotta read through these. Oh my god, there's 3 of you now! Yeah! I'm so excited, but which one should we do? Bush? I'll read them out to you like little babies, because you guys are little babies. Excuse me, come back. Thank you. The unnamed, a fallen oracle. You were born. You were raised as an oracle in a remote temple. What did you say? That's how you accidentally spelled it at the start. Oh yeah. Sorry, bro. You were raised as an oracle in a remote temple. The priest claimed your touch bestowed enlightenment, but a visiting mage revealed your curse for what it is. Spurred on by the mage's word, you fled in search of the Senbium. I'll call it that. You regularly experience unnatural promotion. I don't know how to say that either. God, I suck at English. That rattle your body and soul. An innate sixth sense gives you heightened awareness of hidden supernatural presences. Okay, the exile and the alchemist. A solitary survivor. You were exiled to a life far from civilization. Your only kinship was an elderly hermit who taught you how to survive in the wild. He lost his life in search of a cure for you, but left you with the final lead to pursue the Senbium. You're a seasoned survivalist, well versed in deciphering soulless behaviors. You've gained fluency in various language and uncanny intuition for detecting danger. And then there's the alchemist, an abandoned mage. You An exiled Senbium mage took you in as a child, raising you as her apprentice. She seemed to take pity on your curse, but discovered that she was cultivating you as a test subject. You fled the Senbium, seeking a cure. You're an experienced spellcaster with, an I don't know how to say that. Alchemist? Yes, it's an alchemist. Wait, yeah, that's how you say it. You're an experienced spellcaster with an I don't know how to say that either. Knowledge of what is wrong with me today? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. With little observation, you can identify the subtle effects of magic. Um, which one, guys? Which one? We'll do a vote here. I'll do a vote. Gotta add the unnamed, the exile, and the yep. There's the pool. So between you three. I'll wait a little bit for you guys to do this. So we have one vote. I'm guessing that was Jay. So we need two more of my little minions. I'll wait a little bit. If not, I'll do the alchemist. Also, why the alchemist? What drew you into it? I got another text. What was that? Did you ask me if I can see your chats? I cannot. Why can I not do that? What the? Okay, this is weird. You don't know? Yeah, okay, vote for Alchemist then. We got 2 votes, right? Well, chats. Whose chats? I can't see Raz's. So you all voted for the Alchemist. Got it. It says Raz is not even in there. This is strange. You can't see her either. Dog, where are you? I miss her. Well, we voted for the Alchemist, but we can't see her. Raz, we can't see Raz. Raz, you text me and I don't know. This is strange. I got 4 likes on this, but let's see. What are you saying in chat? You want me to pull up Discord? Oh, bye, Jay. I'm gonna try to fix this then. I'll share. Okay. Let's try this. What are you saying? Like, are you saying anything weird? Yeah, on this pool. Okay, I'll try to pull this up. Where's my Discord? They won't specifically be able to see you. We'll be able to see Angel has soon. I'll see if I can share this window as well. Where did I stick you? I don't know where to stick you, man. Okay. I'll read out your chats to me. Okay? Is that better? Okay, yeah, I'll read out what if you ever text me. Okay? So we got the alchemist. We're gonna confirm that. Your name is Marson. You selected they them pronouns. Your backstory is the alchemist. Is this correct? Yes. The wasteland stretches as far as the eye can see. There's nothing out there but death and the ever what? MK? Okay, good job. There's nothing out there but death, the ever present stench of decay, and countless sun bleached bones cast like seeds across the barren land. I look very schizophrenic, talking to myself like this. Yeah, you really do. I could say death doesn't scare me, but honestly, I'm desperate. It's been 2 weeks since I joined a caravan bound across the wastes. Finding a group that would accept me was a trial in itself. I can hide my hands and deflect probing questions. Okay. But sooner or later, people always suspect something strange about me. As rations grew sparse and canteens ran dry, tensions rose. Despair began to set in until I saw it. Oh my god! Iridia, the city of knowledge, one of the last bastions of humanity left in the world, and home to the famous academy called the Symbiom. Um, all of the world's knowledge gathered in one place. If there's anywhere I'll find a cure for my curse, it's there. All that stands between me and a new life is a final stretch of salt-soaked wastes. Or so I think, until I see the first tendrils of the fog snaking beneath the wagon. Oh boy. Is this fogfall? My stomach sinks at the very whisper of it. A silent storm more devastating than fire, dangerous in cities, but a death sentence beyond them. A thick blanket of fog engulfs us. What? Sans Cafe game after? Okay, I can do that. You can do it. A thick blanket of fog engulfs us, snuffing out the lantern's light. The wagon lurches to a stop. An eerie silence, heavy as the mist falls over us. The only warning we get is a strangled scream. Stay back! No, I gotta actually do this. Stay back! No! The cry dissolves into wet gurgling. Then the wagon violently pitches to the side. I hit the ground hard. The air punched from my lungs. When I opened my eyes, adrenaline lends sudden, awful clarity to the carnage around me. A trader I once shared bread with lies face down in the mud, their back reduced to long strips of torn muscle, gleaming gristle, and exposed bone. Bodies littered the wasteland. I try to rise, but my ankle explodes with pain, so blinding, light blooms across my vision. Only when my eyes finally adjust do I see the dark shape before me. A soulless stoops over this twisted form of the carabiner. Uh, I freeze, but it swivels its head. A dozen bulging eyes twitch in my direction and blink as one. Ew! Did y'all hear that? Did you hear that? I didn't like that. We're gonna go like that. Put my Discord. This is making me. Yeah, that was really loud. But right before it reaches me, the beast barrels past, vanishing into the mist. A horse screams in the distance. I need to move now. Ew, I'm gonna tickle it? What do you mean you're gonna tickle it? No. Where do we go, boys? Where do we go? Where are we going? Answer me. Springville. City. We got one for city. What do you say, Raz? No comment. Okay. Then we're going to the city. I take off, running deeper into the haze. The fog is so thick that I fear I'm headed the wrong direction until I see the dim pinprick of light emanating from the shadow of a spire. It's faint, but it's enough. I came too far to die. We already chose city. Raz, you already chose it. I'm sorry. You want to call me? Yeah, I can call you. We gotta. I don't know if they'll be able to hear you. They might be able to hear you. Yeah, we can do that.
Hey, bro.
Hi, let me take out one of my AirPods. So, Rowan, can you hear Raz?
Can you hear me? Hi. I exist. Please, does I exist?
Shit, we just gotta wait. Okay,
Oh my god, yay.
Okay, so there's two people in the stream now, boys. Are you hearing double of me?
Yeah.
Should I go on mute on my end?
Yeah, you probably should.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, good. Rapid footsteps echo all around me. I turn in circles, frantically searching for the opaque mist for the source. But the fogfall twists and stretches sound. Suddenly, the caravan's driver busts forth from the fog. Our eyes meet too late. He knocks me to the ground and slips in a patch of mud. The soulless instantly falls on him. It's Biggie. It catches the driver by his throat and rakes his stomach with razor-sharp claws. He comes apart like wet paper, spilling intestines and viscera, I don't know how to pronounce that, in a steaming tide. Fighting the urge to heave, I claw frantically through the slippery muck for a handhold. Shit. My hand catches on the jagged edge of a rib jutting out from the water. Bandages unfurl around the gouge, torn deep into my palm. But the pain's quickly forgotten when a hand closes around my wrist. Can you stand? Okay. One of the travelers from the caravan leans over me. We need to run. They reach for my hand, and I realize too late that my bandages have come undone. No, don't touch me. The sensation of their thumb brushing the back of my hand sends a shiver down my spine. All it takes is one touch, and the space of a breath, my curse takes hold. Oh, their lips peel back into a deranged grin.
Ew.
Giggle, 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 giggle. No, I've seen this face countless times before. This is my curse. Madness on my own making. Their grip on my hand tightens until the pain radiates from my knuckles. Let me gay. Suddenly, clammy hands crush my throat, choking off my breath. Spit bubbles at the corner of their mouth and flex my face. The edges of my vision darken as my lungs shriek for air. Dog, I'm fighting you. Get off of me. My nails gouge deep into the traveler's wrist, but there's no matter how much blood I draw, they don't flinch. Oh, the more I struggle, the tighter their grip grows. My pulse hammers in my ears, slowing with each thudding beat. This can't be happening. I'm gonna die. And not because of the fogfall or the soulless, because of my curse. Tears sting my eyes. No, not here. Not like this. But then their hands drop from my neck, leaving me wheezing for air. My lungs burn with each ragged cough. My vision clears and the traveler's face takes shape, hovering inches from mine. Lips still split in that macabre smile, even as blood seeps between their teeth. They give one last shuddering breath, then slump over the claws hooked through their stomach. No, it's this guy! This guy! The soulless shoves the body aside, its glowing eyes narrow as though grinning. Dog, what did you do to me? There's a flash of claws, red spills across my vision. I thought there'd be pain, but as I sink into the murky water, all I can feel is the grit of silt filling my mouth and the icy embrace of shallow water. I spot an arm resting among the outcrop of the reeds, mine neatly severed at the elbow. It should have taken both arms. Without them, maybe I could have survived. Maybe I could have had a home. Instead, I'll die cold and alone in the desolate wasteland. A fitting end for a monstrosity like me.
Yo, I'm sorry. Clark is like flopping around and it's not nice.
Clark is flopping?
Yeah, like flying through the water.
Oh. That's nice.
He's chill now, though. Yeah, Rowan. Clark is good. He's just chill. I can't wait to see Angel Hubs. Yeah.
If this is death, it's not as bad as I feared. The cold is gone, as is the choking stench of bog water. I could drift forever, cocooned in oblivion, until all thought and sensation vanished. No curse, nobody howling at me in madness and terror, nothing at all. The thought has a terrible appeal to it. But I take a reflexive breath and air pours into my lungs, then out again in a ragged gasp. I'm not. Oh, hey. Is my father home? Yay!
Oh my god, wait, is that gonna be Angel Hubs? Oh my god, I forgot.
Yeah, Angel Hubs is coming soon. Feeling comes flooding back. Warm cloth on my bare skin. The A firm surface underneath me, a strange tang of sulfur in the air. Do not be afraid. No, it's this guy. This guy. It's okay. He's Angel Huzz. I twist my head towards the voice. Tears flood my blurry eyes at the bright glow of lamplight. I try not to move. The voice is calm and steady and commanding, but more importantly, it's a stranger's voice. One thought cuts through my mental fog. I have no idea who this is, and I'm completely at their mercy. Stay away from me, you pedophile. I'm probably like 18. It's fine. He's not. My words come out in little more than a creaky whisper. I clamp my mouth shut, hating how weak and helpless I sound. No. No. Who the hell is this? Sit up. I managed to push myself up on one elbow, but my head swims, and my surroundings gave an alarming lurch. Ah, stubborn patient. I don't have the strength. I don't have the strength to dignify that with a response. Instead, I pull the sheet up higher and wipe my eyes until my vision clears. Oh, I can see him now. Look at his long flowing hair. The stranger towers over my prone form. Warm light limns his pristine medical coat. That ain't a medical coat, buddy. Look at that. Look at him. Look at those fingernails. I instinctively shrink back, and that's when I realize that I'm completely naked except for a thin lined sheet. I don't like that. I don't like that. Naked, lying on a low cot, with a pair of sharp golden eyes watching my every move. The man's gaze flicks to my exposed, unbandaged hands. Where's my emotional support, Shark? I need it. I got the shark from last stream. He's very emotional support.
Is that my shirt?
It's my shark. He's big one.
No, it's our shirt.
Holy shark, save us all. What do you mean? Okay.
It's giving naked and afraid, and I don't know.
Okay, buddy. I plunge my hands under the sheet, though it's too late. He must have noticed what they look like. Strange, cursed, inhuman. I brace myself for his inevitable disgust, but his courteous smile lingers. He watches in placid silence as I struggle to make sense of my surroundings. Where am I? Who are you? Be calm. You're a savior. What do you mean? Give me a moment. Okay, we back. Whoever this is, he clearly has no idea who or what I am. I've never been safe anywhere, with anyone, even my own mentor, my teacher. Thought I was nothing but a convenient specimen to be used and discarded. I scowl, pulling the sheet protectively around myself. Me too, except my case is the shark. Where are my clothes? The man's golden eyes narrow slightly. A sharp sigh rustles the paper in his hands. I see you're not to be dissuaded. Your clothes were torn to shreds when I found you, but I procured replacements. Penelope running the scene. With a soft creak, he rises from his chair, giving me a better view of my surroundings. This looks like a medical clinic. Bottles of silver alchemical concoctions line the counters in neat rows. The air makes my nose twitch, a faint whiff of smoke and something distinctly metallic. The doctor produces a large, dense bundle of cloth, which he sets at the foot of my cot. He's easily a head taller than most, and I have to crane my neck to look at him. Okay, which one? Which one, boys? Step out. Okay. I lift my head, looking defiantly into those golden eyes. Could you step out first? I'm not getting dressed with you standing there. To my surprise, the man's mouth quirks. Quirks? Quirks. I was not planning on watching. Thank you. Still smiling to himself, he disappears through an air door. I hear a Why? Why? Well, give me good English. That's okay. That's okay. We're still standing. I hear a soft click as the lock turns behind him. When I don't hear any more footsteps, I reach for the bundle of clothes. An itch on my elbow stops me short. I reach out and to absently rub at it. Then I freeze when my fingers meets a neat line of stitches. I know what I saw. The beast took my arm off, clean off. And yet the limb shows no sign of injury apart from the black stitches poking through my skin. I gingerly flex my fingers, feeling my heart race at the sensation. This is impossible. I should be dead, or at the very least gasping out my last breaths. I squeeze my eyes shut, waiting for the pleasant dream to unravel, to wake up and find myself bleeding out in the swamp. Yo, where you? My arm fell off a little bit ago, but like it's back now. Okay, buddy. Anyway, um, but nothing happens. The seconds tick by, and my arm remains I'm skipping that word because I can't say it. Healed. My surroundings pristine and quiet. With numb disbelief, I grabbed the replacement clothes and began stiffly putting them on. They're thicker and warmer than mine were, bundled with black woolen cloak. But there's one thing still missing: my bandages. The doctor didn't leave me with any, though I know he saw my hands. I slide off the bed and make a few unsteady steps towards one of the drawers. If this is indeed a doctor's clinic, there must be bandages somewhere. I start opening drawers at random, and of course, that's when the door swings open. Are you looking for something? I whirl around, clutching a thick roll of clean bandages. I try to step back from him, but my legs bump against the cot. Your caution is understandable, though. If I meant you any harm, you would know. That didn't make me feel any better in the slightest, but he makes no move toward me, so I quickly wind the bandages around my hands. The glowing scars and mottled skin disappear under a layer of clean white cotton. May I ask why you need additional bandages? I can help if you tell me what ails you. I doubt it. Traveling to Iridia was a gamble born of desperation rather than hope. Nothing has come close to curing my curse. And yet my left arm twitches. That arm that was severed before my very eyes. The doctor's unblinking gaze follows my every move. It's clear he won't drop this without some sort of answer. His eyes are giving. Is it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, buddy. It is permanent. I think. I don't know if you can cure us. Anyway, the bandages protect me and they warn others to stay away. I've tried every way of covering my hands and this works best. Best. Most people avoid touching me as soon as they see the bandages. An illness, then, or a less mundane affliction spread by contact. I flinch. He doesn't even sound surprised. That's far too close to the truth for comfort. I'm declining. Well, it's personal, and I don't really want to get into it. I have, I've treated every affliction under the sun. I may have answers to what you do not. An involuntary snore of laughter escapes me. Where would I even begin? Would he even believe me if I told him? I shake my head. I needed to know more about this doctor before he figures me out. Who are you? You may call me Curious. And where exactly am I? Iridia, which I assume was your caravan's destination. I can think of nowhere else for a group of travelers to go. Iridia, so I finally made it to the city of knowledge after all. I should feel relieved, but all I can manage is a vague sense of increasing unease. How did I end up here? I brought you to my clinic, of course. You're the only survivor from the caravan. Barely clinging to life, you needed immediate treatment. Which you provided? Yes. He says so simply, as if I'm a small child and explaining basic addition to me. I frown and flex the fingers on my recently healed arm. Aside from being a bit stiff, it feels fine, thoroughly attached to me. You're saying that you stitched my arm back on? Pardon? A soulless attacked the caravan. It ripped everyone to shreds. It tore my arm clean off. But when I woke up here, I spent my entire life. Hold on, what? Go back. I spent my entire life learning uh, from a Senbium mage, and I know no alchemy or magic that could reattach a severed limb. Even if he somehow could heal me with magic, I should be able to detect traces of it. But I sense nothing out of the ordinary. The doctor, Kiraz, pinches the bridge of his nose. He sits back down in his chair, quiet for a long time. I do not know where you can come from, but Erdia is the city of knowledge and deadly secrets alike. Information is power, and one thing you should not give or receive it freely. Since you refuse to divulge your secrets, I will not divulge mine. I do not even know your name. That was just, you are new to Erdia, so I will overlook the specific breach of etiquette. Do not expect others to extend the same courtesy. Do you understand? He glances at my freshly bandaged hands. Loath though I am to admit, he has a point. I'm a complete stranger to him, yet he saved my life. I take a deep breath, I take a deep, steadying breath. This time, when I speak, I sound a bit more like myself. Marson. My name is Marson. Who names their child that? I don't know. It is a pleasure to meet you, Marson. There is a little more warmth in his smile, his polite demeanor back in an instant. Why did you save me, or thank you for saving me? Why can I not talk this thing? Chat, chat, what I do? Oh, there's three of you? It says there's three of you now. Is there really three of you? I don't know. Chat, come back to me. That's the wrong way. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for saving me. Thank you for saving my life. I. Whatever, it's fine. I chance a smile in return, even if he won't explain how he died. How he did the impossible, there's no doubt in my mind that I'd be dead if not for cures. I like your hair. Can I have it? Think nothing of it. I'm not sure if he's just being excessively courteous, but his words only raise more urgent questions. I have to ask, why did you save me? You don't know me. The question seemed to startle Curious. I could hardly leave you to die in the waste. Assisting those in need is the very essence of a doctor's duty. I've never met a doctor who handed out free clothes. My fingers find the edge of my cloak. There's a subtle but delicately embroidered pattern at the hem. I try not to think about what price Curious might demand for such well-made clothes. Look at him. Look at his outfit. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Tickle your ear. No, I suppose not. Sorry about the tickle thing. I just got a little curious. Anyway, forgive me for my presumption. I really come.
It's my job, buddy.
Where did you come from? You haven't talked in like 10 minutes.
No, I came from the basement.
Where did you come from? Where's your parents, little guy?
In the basement.
Your parents are what? Rowan, you were what? Why?
In the basement. They're clapping my parent.
How does this happen? How does something, at least one weird thing happens, at least...
They're clapping my parents.
I can't do anything about it. I'm legit just a streamer.
Yes, you can.
I can't do anything about it. Sorry, little guy. What's up, Mario?
Let me out of the basement, please.
I can't let you out.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
This is bullyism.
This is not bullyism.
Amazing bullyism.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna go back to...
Go back to your basement or something.
I have to go back to playing Wildcraft because this is the only way I can escape the basement.
Okay.
This sucks.
Go back. Go back.
I'm supposed to be able to tickle him. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry about that. There was some child begging me. I'm legit just a streamer, guys. Okay. Forgive my presumption. I really come across such a fascinating patient. I gotta get my English back. You ruined my English. I'm hungry. Hold on. I gotta like. I'm gonna go on mute so you guys don't hear my munching sounds.
Please.
I'm sorry. No, you cannot have any. You know what? Just for that, you guys are gonna hear my munching sounds. Where'd my chip go?
Help me, please. Mm-hmm. No, Rowan's trying to clap me.
I'm gonna go get some bread. You guys
stupid.
stay right here, converse between yourselves. You guys might be able to hear me on the mic.
Oh, okay, I can talk to Rowan. Hi, Rowan. They finally let me out of the basement. How are you today, Rowan? Okay, rude. Okay, I see how it is, Rowan. This is really weird because I can hear my voice and then I'm hearing it again throughout the mic and it sucks. I literally sound the same, in real life. Just a little, I don't know. Lighter? Mm. Okay, I don't like these animals. I'm playing Wildcraft and it sucks.
I'm sorry, did you guys just hear me asking for food?
Okay, whatever.
Well,
No, we were just talking.
okay.
They're not letting me out of the basement.
Oh, that's sad. I'm gonna get dinner soon, so.
Did you get bread or something? I don't know.
He threw away our Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, top peak, actually.
Whatever, I blink. What did he just say? I simply meant that a few could cling to life so resolutely, or brave, such a... that words are not here.
Okay, I have to go. But
Yep.
I'll see you and Rowan later, okay? Bye. Have a good stream.
Bye. Okay, it's just you and me, Rowan. Once I get dinner, this will probably be a 2-part stream, or maybe multiple. But that only happens after I'm done with dinner, so. Or after my dinner is ready. I cannot help being curious about you, Marcel. His voice dips into a soft murmur, and he abruptly looks away from me. Pretty curious yourself. Am I? Well, I haven't forgotten about my arm. I wiggle my intact fingers at him. How does this feel? This is what I'm doing to him. Hey, fist bump, bro. Jellyfish. No, it's okay. Bigger jellyfish. I'm stupid. I need to shut up. That's what I need to do. Clearly not. Go back. But you haven't asked me for any payment either. I require none from you. Travelers do not have an abundance of coin, and leaving you destitute in a strange place would be unethical. I fall silent, unsure what to say. Nobody would help a whore like me for free. There has to be some kind of catch or trick, right? Ah! A loud knock at the door stops our conversation cold, and spares me from having to say anything else. Duty calls. Unfortunately, you are not my only patient today. The knocking grows more insistent. Curious lets a tired sigh. lets out a tired sigh. Please wait. Though he says it quietly, a clamor on the other side of the door abruptly stops. Do you need anything before I leave, Marson? Oh, between the soulless attack and my miraculous survival, I'd almost forgotten why I came to Aradia in the first place. I need directions to the Senbium. The Senbium? The look on his face was downright chilling. He pauses, choosing his words with cold deliberation. Yeah, that's good. When he speaks again, whatever you seek, it's very unlikely you will find it there. The Senbium's gates open for precious few visitors, and even if they open for you, you will not like what you found inside. My heart sinks. Is he saying that I came all this way for nothing? Risk life and limb for nothing? No, that can't be. I've only just arrived. The radius, and Aradia is the largest city still standing. There has to be a cure for me here. Then, if not the Symbiome, where would you suggest? Do you know anyone else in Aradia? I shake my head. Then I suggest a local guide. Head to the West Wick and ask for Leander, the leader of the Adderstone. I don't know who Leander is, but I remember his name. Excuse me? The wet what? The wet wick. He sounds so deeply unamused. Follow the Adderstone postings, they're difficult to miss. When you meet Leander, tell him I sent you. That isn't much to go on, but Kiraz points to the back door. You will be safe so long as you do not draw attention to yourself. That's easier said than done. I've always been a magnet for the worst sort of attention. If you require any of my assistance, you may return whenever you wish. Though he's smiling, I take note of the finality in his voice. Resigned to my dismissal, I slip out the back door. I find myself standing in a narrow and rather gloomy alley. I pull the cloak. What is this? Can you see that? What is this? Dog? Why? Okay. I pulled a new cloak over my nose. Isn't it so good? Yeah, it's so good. You just make art every single stream. I'm so proud of you. Anyway, I pulled the new cloak over my nose, stepping over the contents of empty chamber pots. That's my job? That's your job? Are you gonna be like the artist to the stream? You're gonna make me things? Yeah. Something was heavy. Yeah, good job. Something weighs heavily inside one of the cloak pockets. My coin purse. Every last coin I'd scraped together for the journey to Aradia is still inside. The purse doesn't even look like it was open. There were so few coins to begin with, they probably weren't worth stealing. I glanced back to the clinic's closed door. Kiraz didn't take any payment. He didn't even ask for a future favor. But he also said that in the radio, secrets are power. Does he expect me to give up mine at some point? That's not exactly a comforting thought. No matter why he did it, Kiraz gave me a second chance and a lead on wherever I find where I might find help. I'd better get going before he changes his mind. I squeeze out of the alley and toward the crowded main street. The line outside Kiraz's clinic stretches down the road. Two thin peddlers queue alongside weathered elders. If any place is in this desperate of a need for a free clinic, it's this one. The cobblestone are treacherously rough under my feet. Deep grooves mourn between them like a regular flooding and decades of hard use. I knew Aradia was a river city, but I didn't expect them to look so eroded. The buildings here are tired and dilapidated, all crammed together in narrow streets. A child darts by, clutching something greasy wrapped in paper. The smell of fried food drifts over me, and my stomach gives a faint gurgle. This morning's catch, fried up hot and fresh. Not too many eyeballs today. That sounds disgusting, but I'm starving, so I duck my head under the stall scrub, yawning. A large fish leers up at me, its three bulging eyes still visible through the thick layer of crispy batter. The vendor gives me a gap-toothed grin. What's the cheapest thing you've got? The vendor points out the middle basket of what looks to be long strips of savory fried dough. Fresh long labs, they're a copper apiece. Don't burn your mouth. I take the coins out, counting them gingerly. At this rate, I might not even be able to afford dinner. Reluctantly, I drop the payment on the counter and take my meal. 2 streets later, I pass under a iron archway adorned with dangling garlands of of red and pink lilies. Where is that? I don't know. It's not there. The buildings in this quarter are a dizzying riot of color, painted walls and tinted glass everywhere I look. Sheer red and pink curtains flutter in open doorways. Musical voices call out invitingly. Um, Incense mingles with the pungent scent of flowers, barely covering the salt and musk of the warm bodies. This must be Iridia's entertainment district. I'm polishing off my food and dusting the crumbs off my hands when I spot a poster. It features a silhouette of a smiling man wearing a single dagger-like earring, and the words "The Adderstone" printed above his head. I print before the poster. What a curious choice of name. A semi-precious mineral that draws out poison. If Leander is the leader of the Adderstone, then the face printed on the poster is likely his. I'm back for a sec. What's up? A little update on what happened. Right now, we got to Aradia. We got our arm stitched back on because it fell off. And we met a doctor who's taking us to a place called the Adderstone. So, yeah. I followed the line of identical posters around the corner, then I nearly hit my head on a precariously dangling wooden sign. Looking up, faded orange letters read, "The Wet Wick." The facade of the building looks like it's seen better days, but I hear faint music and laughter coming from inside. I use a collection of Iridians crowd the bar, taking up the tables and gathering in the spaces between. They speak amongst each other in hushed voices, their faces drawn and brave. A cursory glance doesn't turn up anyone with a dagger-shaped earring, and I'm considering searching the bar when a loud voice carries across the room. Now I'm in no pride a curator, but I'm not much of a paperwork or pencil pusher. And honestly, I don't even think those robes come in my size. I crane my neck, but the crowd is too dense for me to see the speaker. Gather around, I want to see we all someday. There is no time to go out of the way. The audience surges toward the center of the room and sum up to our end. I caught myself and slipped along with them. Hey! The clatter of falling chairs and tape of bookshelves drowns out my complaints. I thrash and throw my elbows as the heavy bodies press into mine. My hip knocks into a table. I grip it, holding on tight to steady myself, but the crowd was stilled. A pair of glided boots stride across the tabletop. Oh! No way! It's this guy! I hate this guy! If you want nothing but guidelines and practical policies and needless brilliancy, you know where to go. I drag my eyes upward. It's this guy! This guy! Uh, I need to calm down. Someone give me therapy. Give me therapy. Come on, give me therapy. Therapy. Where's my therapist? Don't be shy. You can be my therapist. Please give me therapy. I don't like this guy. He makes me angry sometimes. What? Okay. That's not therapy. We're just gonna continue. A man towers on the table in front of me, arms spread as he addresses his rap audience. But I'm not going to wait for the word from on high. His impassioned words provoke nods and excited whispers, but nothing as captivating as his brilliant smile. He beams at the crowd around him, a performer in his makeshift stage. And unlike those clerics, I don't need Abbess's Ab's approval to cast a spell or two. As he raises his hands above the audience, a dagger-shaped earring dangling from his left ear catches light in a flash of gold. It seems I found Leander. These are our streets. We make our own luck here. He snaps, and a flash of pale green light erupts from his hand. With a flick of his wrist, Leander conjures a ribboning glitter of light. Is those flowers? Can I eat them? That hurt my eyes. A delicate flower stem sprouts from between his pinched fingers. One by one, glowing lily petals unfurl. Leander raises the flowers with a flourish, and the bar bursts into clapping and cheers. My mouth hangs open, and not just on account of the impressive performance. There is no incantation, no spell circle. I'd never seen such beautiful and intricate spells cast so effortlessly. With skills like that, it's no wonder Kira sent me here. Leander plucks the shimmering flowers out of the air and turns in a slow circle. Now, who could use some good luck? Eager onlookers scoot closer to the table, but Leander's cool green eyes slide right over them and lock onto me instead. It's fine. I'm fine. How about you? My chest grows tight. Suddenly I'm in the spotlight. I'm taking them. I reach out and take the flowers from him, all too aware of my trembling fingers. There's no weight to them, only a faint warmth that radiates from the stems. As the lilies leave Leander's hand, they dim and fade away in a shower of opalescent light. To my surprise, Leander laughs under his breath. I should probably save. You. Okay. Yeah, I'm overrating this. That's the problem with flowers. They don't last long, but they leave an impression, right? He grins at me, and I find myself smiling back. Dog? What a scene could this be? Like, if I had to put this in my place, We're fine. Leander steps off the table, dropping among the excited crowd with a clink. Alright, show's over. Back. Okay, sorry guys, I got dinner. So we're gonna need to end the stream early. I was planning on going for a while, but this is okay. I'll stream tomorrow though. Eat my food? I will. Don't worry. Bye chat. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you all.